Greetings. I hope this video finds you well and prospering. And check this out. A lot of people keep viewing a short that I posted earlier in the year talking about how I feel sorry for Black American expats who got tricked into thinking that they was from Africa. So they talking about moving to Africa and running back to Africa. Listen, I'm going to keep addressing this because it takes a lot of doing to undo something. And I cannot relate to African Americans, you so-called African Americans. I cannot relate to you because, first off, I know my family history. Before the movie Roots came out, everybody I knew talked about how their great-grandparents were Indians, especially their great-grandmothers and great-great-grandmothers were Indian. So that was a give-in. And I grew up in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. In Milwaukee, Wisconsin, you had the makeup of the Germans, the Polish, and the Southern migrant worker. The brown-skinned folks who moved from down south to the north to work in the industry. So you have mostly people from Alabama, Mississippi, and Arkansas. Those people from Alabama, Mississippi, and Arkansas that settled in Milwaukee, Wisconsin for the industrial age, their ancestors were Indian. We discussed that. We were still young enough to see. And then we'd have pictures. And then you would just see someone's grandmother, great-grandmother, and you would just know. Yeah, it wasn't no African nothing going on. And then when I was a child, I started thinking, and this was elementary school when they was trying to start telling roots, and then they started telling that slavery story. I was thinking to myself, the European came here, conquered an entire civilization of people, and then went by boat to conquer another civilization of people and ship them back here. As a child, that didn't register in my mind. I was like, yeah, that is fantasy. That's unreal. And to this day, people still believe that the European came, conquered a whole civilization of people, went to Africa, and brought a whole civilization of people back.